coffee enemas and why they are amazing. Why they're amazing. So coffee enemas, it sounds kind of crazy to put stuff up your butt and like let stuff come out. When I first started doing coffee enemas 4 years ago, I was skeptical, but I immediately knew intuitively that I needed to do it. I always know because of the way that I feel in my body when I hear something, so I go for it. But when you do coffee enemas, what it does is it stimulates your liver in many ways. So first, it promotes your body's own production of glutathione. So if you drink or do anything that puts a load on your liver to have to process, your body has to work just as hard to make glutathione. And when you drink, it literally stops your body's production of glutathione. This is why I actually don't drink. And I did drink a little bit last month, and I think that's why there is a bunch of stuff. So just being 100 here with you guys, it stops your production of glutathione. Then whenever you start to expose yourself to things that your body doesn't agree with, for me is dairy and gluten. And then I have some like sensitivities to like dog dander and things like that. Whenever you get exposed to those things, if you drink, your glutathione production isn't working, it's literally paused, then your body, your liver cannot do its job of expelling toxins. There are 2 phases that your liver goes through, 2 detox phases. The first phase is like taking toxins in and removing them so that your other organs can work. And then the second phase is glutathione production so that it can send it out. When your glutathione doesn't work, it's stopped because you did something, it pauses, then all of that toxic stuff gets stuck in the liver. That's what creates gallstones. That's what creates different like obstructions in the liver. Your liver has, it's kind of like a city. Like there's a main highway called the common biliary duct, and then there are little branches like suburbs and streets with little houses at them. And most people have obstructions in all of those little like crevices in the liver. And when that happens, the liver cannot produce bile to send to the gallbladder so that your digestion can work. When you do coffee enemas, it stimulates the liver to start producing bile, so it'll push stuff out of the liver and all those obstructions out. Now, mind you, I started doing those coffee enemas and started to move things. I know people who have done coffee enema, they've expelled parasites, mucoid plaque, different things paired with like fasting and other stuff. But for me, coffee enemas has been a really great liver maintenance practice. What has really moved the needle has been liver cleansing and like really flushing out that liver, all of the obstructions. I'm in the middle of my 13th one. So I'm using coffee enemas daily to help the process and make sure that one, my body is producing enough glutathione to expel all of the stuff that's coming out of the liver so that it can also heal, like my body can heal itself by cleaning the blood, making my heart work harder, and not harder, but like work better. And it is also just helping things move out every single day. I already am on, thank God, on a regular bowel schedule because I was not for a very long time in my life. But it helps with constipation, it helps with producing glutathione, it helps with stimulating your liver to actually do its job better and clean the blood. That's why if you start to do coffee enemas, you'll notice that like you'll feel, I don't know how to describe it, but like when a coffee is super effective for me because my liver needed the help, I'll feel parasite die-off symptoms. I can literally feel the parasites like dying in my body. And that's another thing, is that coffee enemas will help to kill parasites in your body and start to move at least like the larva out. You have to do other stuff to really get those suckers out, but coffee enemas are a great way to do that. If you want to learn how to do coffee enemas and like be walked through it, then highly recommend my course. It's literally $55 right now. And you have the option of joining this support circle where I go in and I coach you. You get me in your back pocket while you do this stuff. I am not squeamish at all. I send my poop pictures. I send all my things. Like, my eyes on your body and your systems so that you can start to develop the intuition for yourself. I don't want to be your guru. I want you to be your own guru. And I can help guide you to understand the messages that your body is giving you. That's it.